Hey guys, it's Carl Brown from GuitarLessons365.com. Today's lick of the week, we're going to take a look at some fast open string pull-off licks that you can really kind of create kind of like a blur of notes. It's pretty cool. The opening one, I'm going to be palm muting it, which helps us kind of give it this percussive effect, which is really nice, and you might have heard in quite a lot of music, especially I guess some country music or whatever. Anyway, let's take a look at it. We're going to sit here and we're going to play the third fret on the G string. We're going to pull off to the open string. Alright, so whenever we play a note here, we're going to be pulling off to its open string. So this first pattern is going to be like this. Okay, so that starts here, the third fret on the G. Then the fifth fret on the D, pulling off to that open string. Then the third fret on the D, and then the fifth fret on the G. So we have. Now, doing that muting down there right in front of the bridge is going to help control the sound of it and make those notes kind of pop out. Alright, now we're just going to do the third fret off the G and the fifth fret on the D twice. Alright, so that's the whole pattern. So the whole pattern sounds like this. And you start over. I'm just using all downstrokes in the right hand. And then I'm going to do the same pattern with just these different notes, same strings, second fret on the G, and then the third fret on the D. Then second fret on the D, and then third fret on the G. So we have. Be sure to try to get a nice crisp pull off there. So we have. Alright, so now on the second time when I have a little turnaround lick here. So basically when I did this, the pattern one time, and then the second time through playing the pattern. So I'm going to basically just do the first half of the lick. Stop on that pull off that's at the third fret on the G string. And then just come over to the high E string and pick the third fret, pull off to 1 and then 0. Then the third fret on the D string and then the high E string open. So we have. I kind of I hyper pick that, so I just downstroke, downstroke, then my middle finger will hit the high E string. So we have. Now I'll come back down to the B string and just do pull off 3, 2 to 0. And then 3, 2, 0 on the G string as well. So we have. Alright, so all together slowly. Alright, then start back over and do the same thing again. Now we're just going to continue the lick downward. So we're going to do this same kind of beginning of the lick that we did before, but we're just going to continue down to 3, 2, 0 on the D string as well, then 3, 1, 0 on the A, and then into a G power chord. Just make that a power chord. It's just a standard G chord, but the fifth string is not heard, so you're going to use the bottom of your second finger to mute that string. Then it's just kind of a big, nice open string sounding G power chord. So we have. Now you want to make those pull-offs on the way down kind of just flow into one another. So I like to use like an upstroke that goes across the strings, then a downstroke at the end. All right, so just isolate those so they get really nice and smooth on the way down. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed it and it might inspire some other licks. You can take them around a little bit more. Anything you got to kind of work on when you pull off the open strings, because the strings vibrate so much more than a fretted note, so it takes a little bit more control. But as soon as you get it, you can really create some interesting licks with it. All right, hope you guys. We'll see you again soon for GuitarLessons365.com. Bye bye.